Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Joce and Float podcast. I am your co-host, DwayneTheComic.
And your boy BoobieDoucet.
And we welcome y'all back to another episode. I started off. The last song I listened to today was Big Facts by Moneybagg Yo. Jamming that loudest fucking Popeyes drive-thru.
Just going at it, bro. It ain't nothing. You know why I'm here.
Red line was so long.
You got a chicken sandwich?
Chicken.
Oh yeah, I watched it. I watched him eat the chicken, actually. I don't know why I asked that question. To be honest, bro, once again, I didn't listen to no music today. But yesterday, I was jamming, when I left work, I was listening to 337 album. But it was that song, Unleashed. Yeah, shout out.
Unleashed.
Y'all go check that out. Shout out. But yeah, I was listening to that. She go where the money go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Damn, I know a song called Unleashed on here.
Unlocked, man.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm like,
I knew it was one of those.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, that one nice. That one right. Yeah, that was. I didn't listen to nothing today. I've been sleeping.
Been lacking.
For real. Don't be having my headphones on me, so don't be Nathan.
Well, all right, then. We'll jump straight into the news.
Right.
In today's news, a hospital worker was arrested for using a dead patient's debit card at a vending machine.
I saw it.
17 minutes after she passed.
Say she ain't using it. I can get a couple dollars off it. I'm just giving me $100.
Just getting the Snickers, boy.
For real, and maybe a pack of gum. You know them on like 50 cents.
She ain't going nowhere.
I was gonna put it right back. Jeez.
But according to reports, Aisha Basharat, she was 23. She claimed she found the card on the floor and mistook it for hers, and that's why she used it. I think she might have not got fired if she wouldn't have lied.
Is that my card on the floor? So you know that ain't your card.
Yeah, they said they proved it. They proved it wrong because they was like, oh, well, let me see your card. Yeah. And they grabbed the other card. They don't look nothing alike.
You know what your card is like. So, oh my goodness, is that a card?
That a new card with my name on it?
So that's my card. That is the Lord wanted me to have this card.
Stupid.
That's why he put it there. Man, people be wild.
Like I feel like if she'd have told the truth, they'd have been like, all right, well look, we all do it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man, she got the right.
Just don't get caught on. You can't do it like that.
For real. Chill out. What you know where she was from?
Hold on, let me see. Nah, it doesn't say.
Man, I would love to know. Man, you ain't even let the lady be dead 20 minutes.
And you already digging in her pocket. 17, round up.
You ain't there yet. You ain't making it to the. She dead. Ain't no rounding up. God. Yeah, you might as well not even wait it. What's the point of waiting 17 minutes? So you might as well just go in her pocket as soon as she died.
Nah, it was on the floor.
Oh yeah, right. Right. Either way,
she probably had just walked out and it fell on the floor and they wheeled it in. Just like, oh look.
Oh man.
Shit.
See, nah, I think she went up in her shit. Just
in her pockets?
Started
digging, on the table?
Started digging in her purse, whatever. She dead.
Wouldn't the cops have her purse?
Man, no. Depending on how she died.
True. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They said she found. I don't know. If she went through her pockets, it's a whole different story. Like now you just evil.
That's what I thought. That's the first thing.
Nah, they said they found on the floor.
Oh, she really did.
Yeah, that's how it was on the cameras.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
Damn, you can start making up shit.
I did. You see that, huh?
I heard she went in the pocket.
Yeah,
myself.
Starting rumors. So you heard Aisha got fired, huh?
You know that bitch did.
Yeah, let me tell you. So she this dead lady, right? She laying on tape. Aisha just busted like, hey, everybody on the motherfucking floor, back up. And she went in the bitch pockets. I was like, Aisha, the bitch dead. She was like, nah, son, it's my money. Let me get that. Just tripping.
So she knew her already.
Nah.
She just owned that type of shit.
That's just her money. Either way, that's how Aisha is.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, they're going to be celebrating that she got fired.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, Lord.
She like Debo.
Okay. You ever been to Ikea?
No, I know what Ikea is, but I've never been inside one. I don't think.
Good enough. Well, Ikea apparently is in big trouble because of some shit they did recently.
Oh,
now, what holiday
man.
just happened that you can think of?
Juneteenth.
Yes, sir. Ikea was celebrating Juneteenth, right?
All right.
And they decided to send an email out to their workers.
Man, don't tell me they had the Walmart thing.
They was no. I got you.
Right.
They sent an email out to their workers, right?
All right.
They let them know that they was giving all their employees a special Juneteenth dinner to celebrate Juneteenth.
Oh man.
And for the dinner, they was getting fried chicken,
and
watermelon, mac and cheese, potato salad, collard greens, and candied yams.
Oh my God! Do only black people work at Ikea or something? Is that what they thought?
I don't know. Either way,
can't even get the mic right, bro. I'm all discombobulated. Why would they? Y'all could have served something else.
But yeah, that's what they
barbecue. That's easy. You can avoid any. Just let's have a barbecue. Niggas said fried chicken and watermelon. Say, oh, okay. I see the type of vibes you on.
Yes, sir. To honor the perseverance of Black Americans and to acknowledge the process yet to be achieved or yet to be made, we will be honoring Juneteenth with that meal.
Who's in charge of that? Who decided that? Like, who was like, this is our menu?
Now.
And then who approved it? I mean, not saying nothing wrong with that. If you want that at your party, like
this wasn't all of them. This was in Atlanta. Of all places, it was in Atlanta.
So I feel like it must have been the people that planned it, like
the store people.
They actually planned it, like themselves. Like, this our party, so this is what we bring. Is that what happened? Or like basically, they like, nah, this is what y'all get.
Nah, like, it's like
we're gonna put some. I'm thinking like we're gonna put some food out there for y'all. In the
like that. Like
nah.
that, but I sent it out like, hey y'all, like.
I thought Ikea did that though, not like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh.
I mean, they sent it in the email, so I guess like Ikea approved the shit or something. I'm just giving. This is a story that was reported through TMZ, through DJ Academics, through me. So it's going through some shit. All the info ain't there. I'm giving you what I got. Yeah, Ikea sent the email to their employees saying,
all right.
Y'all fucking with Juneteenth, here's some fried chicken and
watermelon,
collard greens,
mac and cheese, scrumptious. This show damn good.
Hot sauce not a
man. What the fuck?
Hot sauce are required, not supplied.
You know my Japanese homie. What you talking about, man?
Yeah. Due to the outrage led by the email and the meal.
All right, so it definitely wasn't the local people that planned that.
They said 20 employees called out from work.
Oh, okay.
Which
that's making sense. I just interrupted too
early. I think they would have did that anyway.
Yeah.
They don't need the email. They was going. Everybody always talking about how they gonna take off for Juneteenth and shit. They just gave them an excuse.
I should have taken off for Juneteenth.
I wasn't taking off. I need the money. If I had some money, then yeah, I'd have took off. But
they said, nah, I gotta go.
I can't afford it right now.
Gotta go. Man.
But yeah, 20 employees called out from work, and the store manager or the general manager issued an apology.
Oh yeah, so it must have been like the company people, or the higher ups. And why not just barbecue? Or ask them what they want.
Come on.
Say y'all pick a menu.
Come on.
You know you
niggas know y'all don't want no barbecue. Y'all want that fried.
See, look, we got that out there. Look at all that. You scrumptious delectables out there for you.
So you don't want that.
Come on.
So you want that
fried chicken, watermelon, Jerome. Get out there, man. I know you're hungry.
So look, I'm gonna turn my head.
Look, I don't see no chicken. What chicken? If you come by and say there's chicken there, I'd be surprised.
Whatever happens, happens. You did.
Mm-hmm. That chicken on the table there. Hey,
happy Juneteenth.
It'd be a shame if you went missing. So I'm just saying, you know.
And then I guess they asked some of the employees how they felt about it. One of them, who remained to be anonymous, was quoted as saying, You cannot say serving watermelon on Juneteenth is a soul food menu when you don't know the history. They used to serve watermelon to slaves. I don't think you had to be anonymous to say that. that was very safe and tame. You
say, look, I ain't trying to be out there like this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
This might be some wild shit.
Yeah. You know what a pickaninny is, brother? Yeah.
I think you could have put your name on there, my brother. Be woke and wake up.
It's
Inform Ikea.
Anonymous. It might have been a white guy. He don't want to say nah. I don't know anything about.
You sure know a lot about Juneteenth, Thomas.
Tucker, get out of here, pal.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That could be a nice twist on that.
Yeah. You know they used to serve watermelon to slaves. Yeah, I took an African American studies class in college. Yeah.
That's why you working at Ikea.
Say, stand up for your rights.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then to lead it off with this. You probably, I don't know, you might have seen it by now, but this is probably the toughest police chase, I guess is the word, I've ever seen.
Alright. Oh, yeah. My dog is, hey, it was early. Everybody ain't got time for this.
Bro, I always looked at interstates and thought them hills wasn't that bad. They don't look that hard.
They must be way
But
worse.
apparently,
They tough.
them bitches is hard.
Them tough. Coach.
Whenever you see a nigga start walking and then the cops start walking too.
Thank God it ain't. Susie, just start walking. We'll be okay.
I was about to give up.
Yeah, he's gonna start walking. We're gonna start walking too. Look, there's a car right there behind us.
As long as we can see him.
Yeah, keep him in eyes distance, boys.
If he takes off running, we'll shoot him.
Yeah, keep your hands on your gun.
The fact that everybody is just walking
Say
like,
that
what
shit,
the fuck?
That shit tough. Say, man, I'm not running no more. Say, shit, if you ain't running, we ain't running.
I'm gonna start walking, all right?
Okay, that's cool.
We'll walk too.
Say, nigga probably was like, shit, they gonna catch me anyway.
I am exhausted. Should have never ran up this hill.
Gotta take it easy, man. It's too much. Too
So now it kind of also makes sense why you see like Russell Westbrook and them running up them hills in the fucking sand.
Some endurance.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
ever run from the cops.
hills,
Definitely.
Them hills will get it out you. That's what Adrian Peterson was doing for his comeback.
For real? No, when he won MVP? That makes sense. That shit.
I mean, I think he was already doing the bitches, but
like just
yeah, that was one of his workouts. But you know what I'm saying, he got out there and did it again.
shit, that's what's up. I mean, like I said, that shit didn't look hard to me at first, but now
No,
after seeing that,
that's a steep ass incline. Think about how the
the interstate, but like,
that's like 10 to 15 feet at least. You
but
know
it don't be looking like a steep.
It's gonna get steeper the higher you go. It looked like he was trying to go up there. He was like, oh no. Say, oh no. Woo, jeez.
Just be steep.
Yeah. Say, not too much for me. I gotta go sit down. Hey, y'all good back there? I didn't even know all this shit was up here, man. I'm sorry. He definitely.
Just letting y'all know I didn't plan for this either.
say please don't whip my ass.
I'm just as tired as you did.
Oh,
That's all I got for the news.
all right. So, folks, you know what it is. We're going to take a step into my world with a little bit of... Hey, look. You got it?
Nah, I don't got it.
You got it?
He pointing at you.
Oh, yeah. That's fucked up.
You got it.
I got it. Let me see. Either or. Either or. All right, enough of the foreplay.
Thank you, Reggie.
What'd you say?
Thank you, Reggie. Oh, that's not Reggie. It's
Yeah,
Mike
that's
Tyson.
Mike.
Damn, I
That's-
thought you had the Reggie Miller hat on.
Nah, that's Money Mike. I almost put that on. That's crazy.
TLC.
All right. All right.
My bad.
So either Ren and Stimpy or Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers.
Oh, man.
No. Oh, that's the show. I don't remember their names, but one of them was yellow and the other one was brown.
Yeah, it's
What was the other one? Ren and Stimpy?
I think it was
Dag
and Norm.
I gotta go with Ren and Stimpy just because I remember that one more.
Oh, man. I think I would go with Angry Beavers.
But see, I feel like I watched that more growing up.
What?
Angry
Angry Beavers?
Beavers.
Oh, shit, too. I watched
I remember more
My
about.
grandparents used to watch that with me.
I remember more about Ren and Stimpy. Probably because they brought it back though.
Ren and Stimpy is cold though. I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah, it was on Netflix like 2 years ago, I think, or something like that.
They should do an adult Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I might have seen that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think I remember it a little bit more though.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm gonna just go with Ren and Stimpy.
That's fair. Okay. Either an unlimited gas card, excuse me, or unlimited food stamps.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
What you won't do.
But I'm gonna have to go with the food stamps.
Yeah. I think I would too, yeah.
Stamps.
For real, say the gas.
Yeah.
I figure out the gas.
I can sell food stamps and just pay for gas like
I was
that.
about to say, unless you like drive trucks or something like that.
Yeah. And either way, with the food stamps, you can do whatever. You could live at somebody else's house because you got unlimited food stamps.
That is true. Say,
Hey,
look,
bro, I ain't got
take care of all the groceries. Whatever you want to go get, like any given time.
Whatever. Let me know.
Literally, as long as
they accept food stamps.
We in there.
We good.
Me and you, bro.
Nigga in Walmart with like 6 baskets worth of shit.
Every time.
Hey, y'all accept food stamps?
Nigga,
we good.
Nigga rack up like $1 million in food stamps a year.
A year.
No, you going way
like 6 months. Nigga,
Man,
I'm buying
what
food
you
stamps.
gonna get?
I'm tricking with food stamps. I'm doing the most.
Say, baby, let me take you shopping. I know you got them kids. And
Yeah.
things. You know
Go to
what I'm talking
Walmart.
about? Let me look. I ain't trying to be the stepdaddy, but maybe I could step up for a second. You know what I'm talking about?
All I got is
Yeah.
one. You fuck with food stamps, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, we good.
I ain't gonna tell her. You how you feel about food stamps. See if she fuck that blessing up if you want to. I don't fuck with food. Alright, you know what? Never mind.
This ain't gonna work out.
Yeah.
See, you a little too bougie for me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Follow me on Instagram though.
Yeah.
And then she gonna go see my Instagram and see me tricking up all these bitches with my food stamps.
Food stamp.
Yeah, bitch, you just missed food stamp Jesus.
I'm pimping with them yams, you hear me? First of the month, it was shit every day.
First of the
every
month?
day,
First of the month?
I ain't
Oh, you
pay.
fucking with them bum niggas.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Say, oh yeah, they get paid monthly, but I get paid.
hey, Boobie.
Say I got it.
Bitch said I gotta wait till the first of the month.
They got that titanium EBT color.
That black
Say, look,
EBT.
baby, drop that on the ground right quick.
Douche.
Crack. Crack
Yeah.
motherfucking ground. What you talking about?
Real shit.
Yes, sir.
Bitch, I'm like Bow Wow on. Damn, I fucked that reference up. But Bow Wow, when I'm on the 23 the black card, black EBT card.
Yeah.
Only nigga with a black EBT card.
Decked out. Yes, sir. All right.
You seen the video of Lil Baby when they was walking out of Foot Locker with all the shoes?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna just say no. I don't think so.
That's how I'm gonna be walking. I'm gonna pull it up while you
The
tell me
grocery
this.
bag. All right. Either punched in the nose or kicked in the shin.
I never been kicked in the shin, but I'm going with kicked in the shin. I'm not trying to get punched straight, square in the nose.
Yeah, it's tough either way. They could break your shin though, depending on how they kick you.
They could break your nose. Deviated septum. You want that?
You want a shattered
Exactly.
shin
You don't
bone?
even know. That's how
It's a fibula.
That's how shitty the broken nose is compared to that.
Fibula, man. I think it's fibula. You want a shattered fibula?
No, but can you die from not being able to breathe out your fibula?
You could die from you could die from just, you know, laying in the street and not being able to because your fibula's shattered.
Oh yeah, clearly, but you know how long you have to lay there?
Somebody could just run over you.
But damn, okay. I didn't. I got kicked in the shin. This has already been established.
Yeah, but you can't get up because your fibula is shattered.
I can crawl or carry. I
How
can
you
call.
gonna get
I
up?
can pull my phone out my pocket and call somebody.
Nah.
A nigga kicked me in the shin. Come get me. My shit broke. Please come get me.
Man, you can't call me because I don't answer the phone.
Yeah, but hopefully my phone won't be on like 2%. I can call multiple people.
He's sick your phone. They kicked me in the shin. I need you, brother. I need you.
Why you got kicked in the shin? Because you know niggas gonna ask. Why you got kicked in the shin? Don't worry about it.
You know it be.
I'm gonna tell you that when you get here, my shit is broken.
Stage, come get me.
We pressed for time right now.
Man, I don't want no shattered fibula though.
But you want a broke nose.
Man.
Deviated septum.
I don't want a deviated septum. I don't understand how we took it to that, but
Cause you getting punched square in the nose, it might get broken.
it might. That is true. Man, I'm gonna just take kicked in the shin because it's only a possibility with the shin.
Yeah, that's why.
Nigga punch you square in the nose.
It's a good chance that bitch gonna break. It's gonna be mashed in.
Yes, sir. All right. Either cornbread or biscuits.
Cornbread. Well, no, biscuits. Cause cornbread. Only way I pick cornbread is if I had milk every time off dump, and that's not gonna be guaranteed. As long as it's not like Popeye's biscuits.
God.
Oh, that ain't it. The workers walking out with them hoes. Look.
No. God. No, they was saying. So they probably made their little commission.
What?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The hero. The hero. Yes,
I was
sir.
about to say that's really what that was. So he probably ain't gonna wear none of that shit.
Nah, he went. They showed the video. He went go bring it to.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, okay. I saw something about that.
Bring
But I
it to
didn't
the
know
hood.
what he did.
Give everybody free shoes.
Shout out. He just bought all the shoes and all the sizes or something.
Just bought all the shoes that they had.
Say,
Hey, what y'all got in the bag? Go get them. Let me have them. I'm about to buy them.
So what y'all got in the back? Say what you mean, like what secret shit? Nah, I said like what y'all, how much y'all got back
What's
there?
back there? I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy it all.
Say the whole inventory.
So come on, y'all gotta help me bring this shit to the car. Don't worry, ain't shit left in here. They ain't gonna steal nothing.
For real. So it's good. The register closed. Just keep one person in here.
Come on,
the manager probably
take pictures at the truck when we get there.
Man, I wonder if he bought them shoes too.
Like maybe, probably not.
Yeah.
This is for the kids.
You ain't a kid.
Y'all got jobs. That's the bad thing about being fucking grown, bro. 9 times out of 10, when somebody giving away some free shit, it ain't for us. Say, nigga, what? How old are you?
Yeah.
Get your ass out of here.
Say it's good.
I just want a free T-shirt.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, little baby, bro. Damn.
Some Obama run to something, nigga. Give me something.
Alright, last one. Either race Usain Bolt or Michael Phelps for your life.
So do you want to die after running track or die after swimming?
Yes.
How tired do you want to be?
Yes.
Usain Bolt. At least I'm going to finish the race. Michael Phelps, I might just gas out and they shoot me in the pool.
Man. I'm going to go Michael Phelps though. Fuck it. I'm down in the pool, I guess. Damn.
I mean, you might finish. I don't know.
Say, bro,
what we racing?
Bolt, you probably not even going to get to start.
What we racing with Michael Phelps? What we doing? I'm assuming you saying we running 100.
Yeah.
Now what we doing with Michael Phelps?
Now we running 200 with Usain.
A 200?
Mm-hmm.
They might kill me on the track. They might kill me on the track.
Michael Phelps is running like a 100 meter. I think that's down and back.
That's 100 or 200?
What, down and back?
Yeah, in swimming.
I think that's 100.
But either way, we're going down and back.
Yeah.
I don't know how big an Olympic pool is. I might not make it, but okay. I got a little more faith in myself that I'm what stroke? How we swimming?
I think freestyle. Who can do free? Oh no, that's not. That's
like
that's a
400 or
relay.
some
Yeah,
shit.
That's a relay. Shit. That shit.
Ooh, the breaststroke? Yeah, I ain't gonna make it. I'm definitely getting shot in the pool. I'm going with Usain.
Hey, I done tried to do the breaststroke.
Me too. That's how I know I ain't gonna make it.
That shit tough.
I'm not gonna make the first like down.
Same.
Down and back. I'm not making the down.
They say swim and work all your muscles. That stroke in particular.
That shit is fucking. That's no joke. I can't do it.
And then you gotta keep jumping out the water.
Yeah, let me race you saying on this 200. Like, by the time we get to the turn, the nigga's already gonna be like loading the gun. Like, oh yeah, it's over with. Cause he gonna be seeing it. Man. I raced the 200 at a track meet one time. Hardest shit on my life. Yeah. It's so tough. I finished, but I wish I wouldn't have.
I did the 200 meter hurdles. That shit was tough.
That's even worse. You did that at an actual track meet?
Yeah, it was like 8th grade though.
Still, like it was an official race.
Yeah. I think I won that one.
Wow. Really?
I won. I definitely.
Wait, what you mean you think? If you won, you would remember that, right?
Well, because it was another race I got a medal for too. Like I got a couple of.
Oh, you just won so much, you don't even know what you won.
That much.
So, yeah, I would have won this shit.
Nah, man. It was middle school track.
What that mean?
I don't know. Everybody.
No, me. I don't have no middle school track medals.
It wasn't a medal. It was a ribbon. My bad. We got ribbons.
I don't have no ribbons, medals, necklaces, bracelets, none of that.
I don't know, but I definitely won something. I think that's what I won.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Hurdle star with him, man. Hurdle star. Jumping over everything.
Yeah,
gates. Put some shit in the tables.
I did jump a gate the other night.
You sure you
like last
week? Are you sure you're able to disclose that information?
It wasn't nothing bad.
Oh, okay.
I was dropping my homie off at home and his gate wouldn't open, so I jumped over it to open it from the other side.
Why he didn't do it?
He short.
Oh,
he can't do it.
So you bringing him home? Why he can't run and go get that?
So the way that gate was high, and I was like, shit, I could reach that. He was like, shit, I can't. I was like, shit, I got you, Bill. Don't worry about it. Shout out my nigga Stormy though.
Travis Scott do it? You driving her off?
Nah. How was it?
It was a Stormy.
I don't understand how I would get that.
I said it's only Stormy I know.
Well, they got more Stormies out there in the world.
I believe it. But that's the only one I know. So
well, just
I'm gonna ask
open up your mind. There are other people out there. All right. Next. Okay. We got a Liddle Riddle. All right.
Bro, did you see the post that said Batman let his stuff get his ass whooped by a nigga in green clothes and in fucking ponderables or some shit like that?
Ponderables. Unmentionables.
It was some shit. I fucked it up. It was some shit like that though, bro. People been roasting the fuck out of Batman for the last week.
What he did? He just started jumping on Batman.
Niggas said Batman got the same powers as Kim Possible.
Yeah, I saw that one. Say, well, when you think about it, he do. He just can buy all his own shit. Somebody
said if you lock him out the Batcave, he Mark Cuban.
Say go on a business or something. Go back to doing your thing.
Imagine buying a gram of weed and Batman break your arm. Oh, that shit.
A gram. You gonna bust me up for a gram?
They really make it hard to fuck with Batman.
Yeah, cause he ain't got no powers. What's the point of being a superhero with no powers?
He rich. He got so much money. It's a superpower.
Yeah, but at least like Iron Man, like they said before, Iron Man at least built the suit or something.
Well, the nigga
to make it look like he got superpowers. You just hiding in the dark throwing shit at niggas.
But he'll whoop your ass too.
He will. He can't fight, but.
And he makes Iron Man suits. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. Like it's just like Iron Man is a little cooler.
I mean, yeah, they both the same.
But Iron Man, like, he more swaggy. Like, he be fucking hoes. He be throwing parties and shit. Batman just be depressed. And
so you get over it.
Yeah.
Your parents dead, yes, but...
He don't be cracking jokes or nothing. Like, Iron Man be josing people. He
crack jokes on the bad guys.
No, he don't. It be fucked up jokes. Like,
hey,
he break your arm and tell you a broke arm joke. Like, that shit ain't funny to me. Iron Man will just say some funny shit out the blue. My bad. Go ahead.
Iron Man is cool. Nah, you good. Okay. So what sees last episode, tripping. It was the riddle was what sees everything but has no eyes?
A camera.
Good job. That is correct. A camera.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The eye in the sky don't lie.
It's 2 in a row.
You got the last one too?
Yes, sir.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I was about to say, oh, you did
Yes,
not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, stop saying that.
No, cause look.
No,
Cause remember, you gotta remember, bro. Check this out.
All right.
Even though you did say the glory hole was wrong, which it wasn't, didn't I get it right after that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did. 2 weeks in a row. God damn, that boy got me fucked up.
That's
2
right.
weeks in a row.
Oh man, I forgot. See,
Yeah.
with your glory hole nonsense, man, forget that you actually got the right answer.
I got the right answer twice.
Yeah,
Actually,
you one of the kids that
think
be
about it.
act funny in class, but be the smartest one, huh?
I am literally.
Say stop disrupting the class, man.
I'm that nigga that's gonna clown with you, and then when we get our test back, you got an F, I got an A.
Say, oh, I know that shit already. My bad. I thought you knew.
I thought you was smart.
Yeah, my bad, brother. All right. So today's riddle: if 11 plus 2 equals 1, what is 9 plus 5 equal?
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
Say it again.
Oh man. Okay. If 11 plus 2 equals 1, what does 9 plus 5 equal?
If 11 plus 2 equals 1, what does 9 plus 5 equal?
Yes.
11 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think it is? Y'all keep that together till the next episode, and I'll let you know what it is. You know. Keep me in the loop. If you know, comment down below. So
I'm gonna type that down so I can think about it while we do the rest.
all right. So next up, we gonna go down a little bit. All right. So
9 plus 5
equals. Goddamn. Yeah, 9 plus 5 equals.
what? 8? That's what you said.
No, 11 plus 2 equals 1. What does 9 plus 5 equal?
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. So, I got a new segment to try out. We're going to call it My Japanese Homie.
Okay.
Fuzz you talking about. All right. So, this one is for all my servers out there. It's like a mini rank session. So, you ever... you know what it's like because you worked in the service industry before.
I have.
You know what it's like to work hard or do something,
Somewhat.
and it might be a little difficult, might not be, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you helped, and you don't make shit, and these people know that you don't make shit, and they went out of their way to ask you to do it, which is not a problem, because technically it is your job, right?
Okay.
But still, at the same time, I don't make enough to do what you asking me to do.
Okay, I got you.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So then, or I don't make enough to deal with the attitude that you giving me for no reason.
Okay.
Like if they're being rude for no reason. All right, cool. So, why is it that you feel like you can treat me like that, or you can talk to me like that, or waste my time like that, and not compensate me for it, right? You know what that feels like, or that feeling, which is not always a problem. Let me reiterate that. It's not always a problem to not get tipped in the service industry. Because at the same time, we understand, hey, it is what it is. Some tip, some don't. And that's okay. But these people came in my restaurant the other day. As soon as they came in, they gave off the vibe that they didn't want to tip, which is fine. But
Okay.
I prefer if you know you're not going to tip, just get to go.
Or
Yeah,
even if
even if you get to go and just eat in the restaurant still, that's fine. But because like
What?
I ain't got to do shit for you.
Okay.
You already got your food.
Okay.
I might just have
I would
to
have been like, what the fuck did you get it to go?
Yeah, because you're not going to tip.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense.
Say, look, I'm going to use your shit. Like, it'd be even better if you clean your spot up, but I know you're not going to do that. So, even if you do that, whatever. This dude. All right, so you know I work at a pizza place, right? But we also have burgers. dude ordered a burger, and he was like, I was like, what side you want? Well, what side would you like with that? And I told him all the sides there. He was like, y'all ain't got fries? I was like, nah. I was like, nah, we don't have fries. They don't want to buy a fryer to do fries because they don't want to clean the grease out every night or whatever. He was like, I thought this was a burger place. Y'all ain't got fries? And I looked at the menu. If you look at the top of the menu, it says
pizza and subs.
Yeah. No, it says Matza's Pizza Pub.
Pizza Pub.
Yeah. And on the sign is a big pizza.
Sandwich place, burger place.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so even
pizza.
Right. Even though we don't have fries, I get that. But don't say I thought this was a burger place when there's a pizza on the front of the sign. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know about Japanese Homeboy? Fuzz you talking about? Like, look outside, bruh. I don't mind you asking for fries. I don't mind the fact that you upset that we don't have fries. But don't look at the menu. Look at the sign as you walking in. Or maybe you didn't look. I didn't think.
I was gonna say I wouldn't attribute that as to like you need to tip because you being an asshole or nothing.
No.
Damn, nigga, you that stupid?
I'm not to the end of the story. Oh, my bad. But
that's
that was a Japanese homie.
I'd just be like, oh, you can't read.
All right. So still, after that, you know, I take their order, get their order in. Every time I go back to check on them, you know what I'm saying? Neither one of them look at me. It was two dudes. Neither one of them look at me. Every time they were like, yeah, we good. I was like, all right, cool. I know what that means. Like, all right, leave me alone. I don't want you helping me that much because I'm not gonna give you shit. Or maybe I was helping them too much. Maybe I was just checking on too much, but it wasn't shit for me to do, so I was making sure. We get to the end of the meal. They pay in cash. I go. Well, they both pay. They got separate tickets. One of them paid in cash. The other one paid with card, obviously. He dude that paid with card was the dude that asked about the fries. He didn't tip me nothing. Okay, that's cool. He probably really. I was like, damn, he really wanted some fries. The other dude, his change was like $2 and something, and he left a penny. And when I walked over, I was like, he left the book open too, and I saw the penny as I walked up. And I was like, oh, a penny. I was like, oh, he must have left me the change. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do that. And when you like serving a bartender, I cleaned up the table. I picked the book up. I'm like, oh no, it's really just a penny in here. So between two people, I managed a half a penny each.
I've gotten like that before.
Say that shit was funny. That shit was the funniest part of it. Like I wasn't even mad. I was just like, wow. So y'all niggas tripping.
I got to tip a penny a couple times.
Say, I do take it all. Cause I did keep that penny.
I don't take that shit.
But that shit just crazy. So but my thing was, I was like, you really don't even have to tip me. Honestly, like you can't keep that penny.
That's why I don't take it. I proved the point. I don't need this.
But I took that penny.
Fuck that.
Just threw it in the jar. I had some other change already, so I just added it to that. But it's just like that's one of them moments where it's like I don't mind you not tipping, but if you're not gonna tip, just don't tip. I prefer that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't tip that little, because that's just like a little disrespectful. Because then you're making it seem like I'm not doing a good job of what I'm doing. And depending on the situation, I like to take pride in my shit. But anyway, that was my little rant session called My Japanese Homeboy. Fuzz you talking about. All right. So next, we got a little segment that I used to do, trying to bring it back every once in a while, called Truth or Joce. Okay. So for 30 to 40 seconds, this man Michael struggled to escape a whale's mouth and wondered if he would be swallowed by a whale. Lobster diver Michael was deep sea diving off the coast of Provincetown, Massachusetts. Packer had set off early in the morning on around a Friday morning to dive for lobsters while his fishing partner Josiah, after a disappointing first haul, Packer dove under the water to try again just before 8 a.m. But as he scoured the sandy bottom of Herring Beach Cove, something suddenly struck him from behind. From the surface, Mayo watched as Packard's Josiah watched as as Michael's air bubble suddenly vanished. But he couldn't have possibly guessed what had happened to his partner below the waves. A humpback whale had accidentally swallowed Michael in one huge gulp. So for that terrifying stretch of 30 to 40 seconds, Michael struggled in the darkness. Questions raced through his head. He still had his breathing apparatus on, but would he be stuck in the whale's mouth until he ran out of air? What would happen to his wife and kids? But then the whale started to shake its head. Michael felt himself zoom toward the surface, and like that, he was free. Although Josiah worried that his fishing partner had suffered broken bones and embolism, which can happen when a diver surfaces to the surface too quickly, Michael miraculously survived with few injuries. Truth or Joce?
Joce.
Truth.
Oh.
Dang, I struggled through that one. That is a real story. Man named Michael Picard. I forgot what it is.
So I was about humpback whale.
Yep. And survived.
Okay.
Except for a few minor injuries. Mm-hmm. Then we got
one of them bitches right here.
Hey, I be digging for them. Shout out. That actually just happened. Yep, June 11th.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
This was like a week ago.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Damn.
Little news, huh? Little news. Yeah, all right. So next up, we got something new, something else new I want to try out. Actually, never mind. So,
all right.
Last, but certainly not least, we have one of my, wow, getting emotional talking about this. One of my favorites. I've come to love it as if it were my own kid, Dwayne. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, that this is Aprendamos Español.
Let's learn Spanish.
Yeah, come on. That's my assistant, guys. DwayneTheComic. Now, if you're new to the show, sorry, all the loyal people to us who love us, but gotta explain. I used to do something called Let's Learn Spanish on the Joce podcast. This is the podcast formerly known as the Joce. So, I was teaching Spanish. Didn't feel like I was doing it right. So now I'm doing it a different way. Check it out. That was shorter. That was way shorter than what I normally say. All right. So, the way we learn here today is first we learn our letter. De.
D.
De. All right. Now, we're going to learn a few words with our letter. Dedo. Finger. Dedo. Donde. Where? Donde. Desayuno.
Breakfast?
Yeah, my dog. All right. That boy been studying. Look at my guy. He's been studying. Are you studying at home too? Make sure you got your heads in them books, man.
Oh, before I forget, I think I told a nigga I was accidentally from Puerto Rico yesterday.
You told. How you accidentally tell somebody you're from Puerto Rico?
I was at work, and the dude was sitting on the side of me. I guess he was from Puerto Rico, and he spoke Spanish. So like he was speaking Spanish, and like he asked me if I spoke Spanish, and I was like a little bit, because I understood what he said. So I was like, yeah, a little bit of Spanish. And he said something, and I heard live in Puerto Rico. Well, I heard Puerto Rico, so I thought he was saying like you heard of Puerto Rico, and I was like yeah, and he was like like, does your family live in Puerto Rico? I was like, oh. I was like, nah, they live out here. And he was like, it's beautiful in Puerto Rico, huh? And I was like, yeah, man, it is. And I got up and walked off. So if I ever see that dude again, he gonna think I'm from Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Oh man. That's like
Spanish.
Nigga don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Puerto Rico?
See.
Breakfast? They say who knows?
See. Okay. So, today's phrase. Alguien correa el dedo si no descubro donde está mi desayuno. Someone will get the finger if I don't find out what my breakfast is.
Where the breakfast at?
Where the breakfast? All right, and that is all I have today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you.
The riddle still ain't making sense, but that was a good job.
You'll figure it
out. All right, now it wouldn't be a Joce and Flo episode if I don't give y'all, the Adventures of Florida Man. Now, always fun when Florida Man enters the chat. Now, in this week, Florida Man was arrested for throwing a baby at the police.
A whole baby?
A whole living, breathing human being baby.
How old was this baby?
I'll read the story and we'll see if it's in there. Because I don't remember.
All right.
A man is facing aggravated child abuse. Oh, there it is. Charges. A man is facing aggravated child abuse charges after throwing his 2-month-old baby at a police officer at the end of a high-speed car chase.
What? So you was in a high-speed car chase with a baby, and then you throw the baby at the police.
Yep. Baby, come here. For 40 minutes, John Henry James III sped through the streets of Florida, at times smashing into the patrol car that was actually chasing him. He swerved through roadblocks, careened over tire deflation devices, which is a fancy way of saying road spikes, and he crashed through a bunch of hedges, which eventually forced the Chops to even use a helicopter. Nigga had the ghetto bird in the streets.
Man.
After forcing drivers off the road, he finally tore into an apartment block where they blocked all the entrances and exits. Concerned, James hopped out of the car, tried to run, and as he did, he decided to throw his 2-month-old baby at the police.
Wow.
He did it with no regard, says one of the officers. It was not a little toss. He Peyton Manning this baby, y'all. He Patrick Mahomes this baby at the police.
He said, catch! So I guess he figured that made him stop chasing him. If I throw the baby. Another
added that he overhand threw his 2-month-old at me from about 6 feet away.
Oh my goodness.
Overhand. He wound up. Baby coming at you. After tossing the baby, the 32-year-old suspect tried to get away and struggled with deputies. He kicked, bit, and lashed out at them before eventually being tackled to the ground.
That dude has some demons. He has some demons to deal with.
This is probably the only time I'll ever hear baby gets thrown at police, and then I read the story and I'm relieved.
Yeah.
Because
baby alive?
Yeah, baby's all good. When I read the story at first, I thought it was on some Mario Kart type shit. Like he used the baby like a turtle shell. Like I thought he threw the baby out the window.
Oh my god. I hate that. Oh my god.
That's what I thought when I first read it. I thought he like
how you throw the baby
out? You'll never catch me.
Say, look that baby.
They'll have to stop.
Say banana peel.
But luckily, yeah, he got out of the car and threw the baby at the cops like that. But yeah,
Florida man be wildin'. What's wrong with that dude?
I hope y'all enjoyed this edition of The Adventures of Florida Man. And then today is June 22nd, so we can't leave this episode off without on this day. Now, Funny thing about June 22nd, apparently, which I will prove with my on this day, June 22nd has a long history of people just fucking up. And not fucking up normal, I'm talking about big fuck ups. Okay. History changing fuck ups. Well, not history changing, but fuck ups nonetheless. In 1893, June 22nd, speaking of fuck ups, the Royal Navy battleship HMS Camperdown accidentally rammed into a British Mediterranean Fleet flagship, the HMS Victoria, which sank, taking 358 crew members down with them. Dang. If you didn't understand all those big words, one nigga was driving a ship, right? Wasn't paying attention. Drove into another ship, which sank and killed 358 people back on June 22nd, 1893. The HMS Camperdown. Shout out to y'all.
HMS Camperdown.
Just in case you ever fucked up at your job, think you wasn't piloting the HMS Camperdown.
I might start saying, at least I ain't sink a ship.
At least I ain't killed 358 people.
Yeah.
But we go on from that. I didn't get the year. Oh, never mind. I did. 1918, June 22nd, we had the Hammond Circus train wreck.
Hammond?
Hammond. I don't even know if it's Hammond, Louisiana. I didn't even think of that. But it happened on June 22nd, 1918, and it has been quoted as being one of the worst train wrecks in U.S. history. 86 people died, along with another 127 people being injured, when a train engineer fell asleep and ran his train into the back of another train, in Hammond, Indiana.
Okay.
The circus train held 400 performers from the Hagenbeck Wallace Circus, hence the name. Most of the 86 were killed on impact, or in the first 35 seconds, which after that, the train caught on fire, killing the rest of them, and injuring 127 people. The fire was so bad, they say, that when they first stumbled upon it, they thought the people that died were the black porters that worked on the train, but it wasn't. They had just been burned that bad. Which I thought was a kind of a fucked up joke that they kind of put in there. Because it was like, nigga, they got burned so bad, everybody thought it was a bunch of niggas that died. But since it's so sad, I'm going to just assume it wasn't a joke.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was like a dark joke.
It was 1918. They was real racist.
Yeah.
That's Indiana.
But yeah, if you fucked up at work, at least you weren't part of the Hammond Circus train wreck. At least you didn't fall asleep while driving a train full of circus performers and ram that bitch into the back of another train.
At least I didn't kill a circus.
Yeah.
I think I did hear about that. Well, I read about that.
You did?
In a book. I got a book that might talk about that.
Okay. And just
it's a book about some circus guys.
Some circus shit.
Yeah, some circus shit.
And then, to round it off, because if I come with a 2-pack, I gotta finish it off and make it a 3-pack just to get my point even further. Just in case y'all saying, oh, this is a bunch of old shit. Like, ain't nobody fucking up now on June 22nd.
Shit.
2009.
Wow.
2009.
Recent.
That's even really not that recent now that I think about it.
But
fuck
recent.
it.
But you gonna use it. You gonna use it.
Recent enough, because it's my podcast. It'll fly.
Yay.
A Washington, D.C. metro train traveling south on the traveling south towards the Fort Totten station collides into another train. Damn, I fucked that up. We'll try this train. 2009, another fucking train in Washington, D.C. ran into the back of another train at the Fort Totten station and killed 8 passengers and injured 80.
Gosh.
So just in case you were thinking that's some old shit, niggas these days driving trains way better now. We still doing the same shit, patterns repeat.
Take off those baggy clothes and be able to drive.
Motherfucking trains still running into each other. I kind of fucked up the climax, but it's okay if y'all understand. Don't get on a train on June 22nd, I guess will be the point to take. Because these motherfuckers fall asleep and run into the back of other people.
So stop falling asleep. That's what you got.
It's a train,
ain't
bro.
Somebody else you driving it. It ain't that boring, huh?
Apparently.
So it's just not enough to keep you up, huh? This is boring. That's That means get the word out. They didn't get the word out good.
Everybody dead.
So it's
and then to top it off like we always do, we go into the birthdays.
Yeah.
Not that many birthdays on June 22nd apparently.
I got a birthday.
Okay. Well, I only got 3. So
shut up.
I'll do my 3 when you can do yours. First, but not least at all, Pete Maverick. Pistol Pete. We are in Baton Rouge. This is what Pete Maverick started his legacy, if you would say. We are not that far from LSU. Their basketball arena is known as the Pete Maverick Assembly Center, or the PMAC, named after, that's right, you guessed it, Pistol Pete Maverick. Shout out to Pistol Pete, BR legend. 1949, Meryl Streep.
Hey.
Meryl Streep is one of those ladies. She's an actress. She's won multiple awards. But when I had to sit down and name a film she was in, I couldn't name one. So I Googled it. And I didn't recognize any of the films on the list. So shout out to Meryl Streep for somehow still getting on my radar and me recognizing her as a cold actress. And I'd have never seen any movie she was in. Shout out to Meryl Streep. I think Lil Wayne said the name of the song also. And last but not least, Clyde Drexler. Clyde the Glide, another basketball legend, an NBA GOAT. Jordan shrugged on him. That's the only thing I can think of right now, off the top of my head. His claim to fame, I guess, besides being a cold-ass dunker. Shout out to Clyde Drexler. Shout out to anybody else whose birthday is on June 22nd.
Shout out to my cousin, Jordan, Young Lou. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday, big dog. His birthday's today. We're exactly 3 months apart. Yeah, that's my birthday. Yeah. Oh, you know my cousin?
I know your birthday.
Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, I got
shout out to Jordan.
Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put his in. But yeah, shout out to my dog. You know what I'm talking about? I need to hit him up to him happy birthday, actually.
Cool. You got any shout outs besides Jordan? Shout out to Jordan again.
Shout out to Jordan, for sure. Ain't too many stiff, you know what I'm talking about?
Too many stiff?
Yeah, that's his shit.
Oh, okay.
That's his shit. I was just shouting it out. Making sure I rep my people. Shout out my cousin T2. Hold it down. Hold your head. Shout out to Indigo Sun on getting that shit out finally. They free 337. Y'all go check it out on Apple Music. Shout out Jazz Bandito. He dropped something too. Bobby Hemmett, I believe is the name of it. Y'all go check that out. Youngster, he dropping shit too. Shout out to him. Check
Black Youngster?
No, not Black Youngster, nigga. Youngster from Young Kings.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You said it like I'm not supposed to just assume that's when you talk about Black Youngster.
I would say Black Youngster. And shout out to them. You know, shout out to everybody doing their thing out there in Lake Charles. Finding something creative to do or constructive to do at that time. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the fathers who just celebrated Father's Day. Active fathers. No, shout out to the deadbeat fathers. Fuck y'all. Real talk though. So shout out to the real fathers and the stepfathers. And you got any shout outs?
Nah.
Shout out to Dallas. I'll be out there soon.
You said shout out to Dallas?
Shout out to Dallas, the whole thing.
Shout out to Dallas.
Yeah, shout out to Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Coming at you live next week. No, this week. We'll be out there for a week. That's why I was like next week. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my family in Dallas.
Shout out. I don't got no family in Dallas that I know of.
That you know of. You'd be surprised. You know everybody your cousin.
Facts. That's why I said that I know of.
Yeah, I think that's all I got right now off the top of my head.
Cool. Well, we appreciate y'all for stopping with us on this episode. Hope y'all had a good time.
Yeah.
Y'all be on the lookout for the next one, man. But in the meantime, y'all go check out the old shit. Check out some old episodes if you ain't caught up on all of them. Go check them out. We got good guests, good stories, all of that. Go check out the Joce and Flow Instagram page. All the highlights posted on there from the episodes.
Leave a rating or review wherever you watch this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Help us grow a little bit.
Keep all going, that. Leave a like, subscribe. That way you get all that video as soon as they get posted.
Tell her husband. Tell your husband to tell his sister. Sister tell her mama. Mama tell her uncle. Uncle tell his cousin tell, they nephew tell, they other cousin tell the sister tell the auntie tell the mama, and then the daddy find out all over again. Let's come on, man, get us out there.
Yeah.
My man, I be Justin.
Okay, y'all enjoyed this episode.
Shout
man.
out,
Peace.
baby.